Welcome back. This is Rito here with another Terraria Calamity Let's Play episode. We are playing as Dani the Demon, and we are playing on Death Mode, doing a melee only series. Last episode we defeated 5 new bosses: the King Slime, the Brain of Cthulhu, the Perforators, Crabulon, and Skeletron. And this episode we've got lots of stuff to do. I did a little bit of building in between episodes. I built some arenas so we can fight the Queen Bee, and I also got some stuff ready to go for the underworld. Don't know if we're going to get to the Wall of Flesh this episode, but probably next episode. There's also the Deerclops, so many things to do. But before we do that, I have the counter scarf that we can buy from the Clother NPC now that we've defeated Skeletron. And this is a really good scarf because it increases true melee strikes. I do 10% more damage, and it grants the ability to dash. Dashing into an attack will cause you to dodge it. After a successful dodge, you must wait 30 seconds before you can dodge again. And so it's a great thing to swap out for our Shield of Cthulhu, because, I mean, it depends on the situation, but most of the time, counter scarf is a little bit easier to use for me. Ooh, we've got this guy, the Traveling Merchant. Oh, we've got a 1 platinum and 2 gold. I think I'll skip that. Fake unicorn horn. Cool. Some of this stuff is new to me. Look at a stopwatch. That's always nice to have. Oh, and we need to get an improved dummy. That's a great thing. It looks like there's a robot that I've never seen before. And this seems to be for the magic storage because it shows a storage component. That's pretty cool. So to start off this episode, I want to jump right into the Queen Bee fight. So let's do this. This one can sometimes be pretty challenging, but I think last time I fought this boss, I fought it enraged. So this should be a lot simpler. And we've also got a lot better gear since we've already defeated Skeletron. Normally I like to do this boss before Skeletron so we can get some upgrades, but I wasn't planning on using the bee sword. I must say it's quite nice to use a sword with projectiles for this boss, because then these bees really don't cause any issue. Ooh, are we ready for rage? Oh my goodness. This is when it gets crazy. Wow. I thought I was ready. And I was, but almost wasn't. And this is the arena that I built. It's pretty overkill for the Queen Bee, obviously, but I like to make a Plantera arena in pre-hard mode because it's a lot easier since the mobs are so easy right now. And then also, we need to fight the big Plaguebringer Goliath down here, since I think the Plaguebringer gets enraged at the surface. This should be fine to do both of those fights. And man, that Biome Blade worked pretty well for that boss. Okay, well, we just got 2 bee's knees. I've never seen that happen before. The Hive Pack, and then the Laudanum. I also extended this arena right here in preparation for the Slime God, because we'll be fighting that pretty soon. I kind of got on a roll with building. That should be plenty of space, and eventually we'll need to have that built for the Moon Lord anyways. Let's see if we can move fast like this. Ooh, that's fun. Here's the ice biome. I want to fight Deerclops, and I looked up on the wiki how to fight the boss, and it seems like we need to do some exploring so we can get to the underground snow biome, and we need to kill some of those little fluff balls. I forget their names. They're like these. They look like a white circle, and if we kill a few of them, we should get an item that can craft the summon. Ooh, there we go. The lab. Excellent. Oh, we can just break through right here. Uh-oh. These things can do some pretty quick damage to me. kind of precarious. Honestly, the knockbacks was the hardest part. And a bunch more schematics. Ooh, there we go. We got the fur. Oh, we need 3 of them. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to farm for a little bit. So now that we've got these furs, we've got our crimtane and our lens, we can craft the deer thing, and this will summon the Deerclops in the ice biome. And another thing we needed to craft that a lot of people had recommended is this item called the Monstrous Knives. So this is kind of like, whoa, it rolled godly immediately. Apparently these are really similar to vampire knives, so I'm quite curious to see how much damage they do and whatnot. It's showing 8, so maybe it's going to be pretty low damage. It would be crazy if you could get like high damage vampire knives this early in the game. The healing's pretty decent though. The damage is quite low. I think I was doing like 6 or 7 damage there, but still quite nice if I'm in a pinch and I need to heal up. We are in the snow biome and it's time to try this new boss. I've literally not ever seen anything about this. I've totally not followed the new stuff in 1.4 Journey's End. So I really didn't know that they had done too many new updates. Whoa, that's really cool. They throw snow. I've just been so focused on modded stuff. But man, this is a fun boss. The damage it does is pretty low right about now because we probably could have fought this a lot sooner with a little bit more, you know, gear that would match. Let's just do some true melee here. I don't even know if that counts as true melee, but let's give this a try. Ooh, this is good. I really need to find a DPS leader so I can get a good idea of how much damage I actually do. This thing's got a lot of health, surprisingly. Let me try my little daggers and heal up. It's pretty fun. Ooh, we could try our Oath Blade. I'm excited to see the upgrade to this in hard mode. Because people said it was going to be like a really, really good weapon. And it is, but I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of really good melee weapons. Let's try our Fiery Greatsword. Does he only do that attack if you get close? That's pretty sweet. It's pretty easy to dodge because he's got that noise that he makes right before he does it. I like the aesthetic of this thing. It's kind of like a monstrosity, but it's also kind of cute. There we go. We've defeated the Deerclops. Such an abomination. So this is an accessory that summons shadow hands. Hey, that's kind of cool. Actually kind of a creepy aesthetic to it. Okay. I don't think it's my style. Maybe if I was a summoner, I would use that. Summon a living chest to store your items. Ooh. How does that work? Oh, you can open it? It's like a piggy bank or something? Let me try that again. It moves too quickly. It's a cool item though. Well, it's getting close to that time to finally go down into the abyss. Hopefully we can buy some accessories here. I think those two and this should be all we need to upgrade. Oh, we need a jellyfish necklace too. This guy is such a time saver. Oh, we can buy frog legs. And might as well buy a flying carpet. Too many cool things to buy. Oh, he also sells a lava charm. And let's see what combat stuff he's got. I think we've got pretty much everything there. Oh, he does sell the feral claws. I haven't gotten one of those yet, and we don't need them now, but we'll definitely need them later on. Okay, well now let's craft our Arctic diving gear. Perfect. And, oh, we can craft some powder. Increased mining speed, damage reduction, and plus defense while underground or in the underworld. That's fun. And this is a fun accessory. I totally forgot about it. But it's from Luiafk. It's just stone, wood, and iron. And it creates dig faster, which is increased mining speed. I'll craft it just in case we need to do a bunch of mining at some point. So here we are at the base that I've crafted in the Sulphurous Sea. I built just a platform across the whole Sulphurous Sea, and I wanted to build kind of a cool little base thing in between these two islands. It just looked like this is probably where the abyss is going to be, and it'd be really nice to just go right into our base and fall right into the abyss. And I even created like a little entrance from above and below. So I got one of these sulfur skin potions, and we've got our Arctic diving gear. I'll probably swap that instead of, whoa, these urchin things. These little enemies came out of nowhere. So now let's put on our ocean crest, and oh my, we got a trash can. Cool, so let's run around. Oh nice, we just got this little medallion thing. I gotta actually get out of here and heal up. Oh, it's the Dani DeVito. For the Dani playthrough, we got a Dani DeVito. And we got a rusty medallion, so this causes most ranged weapons to sometimes release acid droplets from the sky. Cool. And oh, we have a gills potion. That's always handy. I don't know if they've changed it, but I remember in the past you could like stack different effects. I kind of want to just dig down here and see what we got. It's kind of hard to see if these are just random items or if they're actual chests. Those just look like decoration. Oh, I do see a chest to the bottom right though. Let's grab this chest and then maybe we can head back to our base and heal up. Oh, we got an effigy of decay. Yes, that's what I was wanting. This allows us to breathe underwater, and it makes us immune to sulfuric poisoning. It's like there's like water jet things or something. There we go. Got full health, so let's see how far we can go down into the abyss. Finally, Dani having her first encounter with the abyss. Oh dear. Oh, did we just get a weapon? Yeah, we just got a depth crusher. Let's try this thing out. Uh-oh. Man, these enemies do a lot of damage. I'm glad we have a base right above us. Oh, and we already have two little chests right near us. Oh, and all this abyssal treasure. Those always give good potions and whatnot. We have a torrential tear. That's nice. It activates rain whenever we want. Oh, perfect. We have the iron boots and they roll as menacing. That's really good. That will make getting down here a lot easier the second time. The only thing I don't like about the biome blade is when I have it on my main slot. Oh, this is the magic frog thing. When I have the biome blade on my main slot, when I activate like a treasure, a lot of times it switches which like attack it's doing. And so I keep switching to the close range one. It's kind of weird. Uh-oh. This enemy seems a bit more powerful. Maybe I'll use some rage. Yeah, that was pretty strong. Oh, a strange orb. Excellent. Give me some light down here. Whoa, what was that thing? A laserfish. I don't think I've ever seen one of those. Okay, time to go back down. This time, we're gonna go much faster with these iron boots. Ooh, here we go. We got the melee weapon. Not sure if that's gonna be something I use, because I'm usually not that good at flails. But we can give it a try. Was that the same laserfish? Thing is insanely strong. So I guess we've gotten down low enough to actually start losing our air. Oh cool, depth charm. Uh-oh. Yeah, that wasn't gonna end well for us. Too many strong enemies down there. So this weapon that we got from the Abyss is pretty sweet. It shoots out so many projectiles. It's kind of like that flail that you get from Duke Fishron. Whoa, a bunch of duplicated Deerclopses. But yeah, I really need to get a DPS meter. Oh, it does look like it homes in a little bit. Let me try on that enemy. It's hard to tell because these enemies are getting killed in like one hit. But we'll have to try that out on a boss soon and see how it performs. But I think that's a pretty good place to end this episode, because in the next one, we're going to be able to fight the slime god and then the wall of flesh, and we can get into hard mode. It's going to be a ton of fun, so definitely stay tuned, and if you're enjoying this series, be sure to like and subscribe. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.